some of them shelter HIV and AIDS people who have HIV and AIDS, and then some are for maybe a playroom for children who have HIV and AIDS. So it's just different things. You know, we don't want to just say it's only for this, only for that. We might divide it up into a couple of different organizations. But the main thing is people will benefit from it, and that's the main thing. And there'll be a lot of smiling faces tomorrow when we hand out those checks.
SOUNDBITE?
I was so thrilled. All of us associated with the movie are thrilled to be able to have this premiere benefit that cause. And you know, it was kind of a surprise to me. I got the call a couple weeks ago, and I just thought, wow, that's terrific. I couldn't imagine anything better.
Hi, folks. How you doing?
It's a very, very worthwhile cause, and I think the foundation is going to do a lot for a lot of people.
Under the communist centralized economy, Moscow took the lion's share of Georgia's wines in return for gasoline, oil, and natural gas. Now independent, Georgia is relying increasingly on its plentiful supply of wine to get out of its post-communist economic mess. The government, hoping to put its wine on Western tables, has been getting help from some foreign companies. An American-Georgian joint venture called Chalice Wines is already exporting Georgian wine. Shareholders include an old sparring partner of Georgian leader Edward Shevardnadze, the former Secretary of State George Shultz. The manager of Chalice Wines says the winery is working at full capacity.
We've had rave reviews on our red wines in Washington and in Holland. In fact, the order for, I think it's, going off the top of my head, I think it's 14,000 cases of Mukazani, dry red wine, came from the recent French Vin Expo that was held in June.
With more and more Georgian households making their own wines, there's a chance that Western drinkers may soon be tipping back a glass of the red wine, so beloved by the Republic's most famous son, Joseph Stalin. This is Jessica Baldwin reporting.